Alright guys, so today we're taking a look at a screen protector that has been very highly requested in my comments, especially in my FLOLAB videos. Now, this is my first time ever checking out this company, and I've actually never even heard of them before, except until when you guys told me, so thank you very much for that. But today, let's take a look at this screen protector and see if it's any better than the FLOLAB that you guys all commented on under my video. So today we are taking a look at the Vionentus screen protector for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I think it's called Vionentus, might be Vionentus. I don't know the correct way to say it exactly, but a huge shout out to Vionentus for sending these over to me to review for you guys. Now, the price on this one right here specifically is $42.99. They also have a privacy version, which is $44.99. Now, on their website, that looks like that is a sale, which originally, I don't know if that's one of those things where it's always on sale on their website or not, but originally the HD clear one is, or the premium one, what they call it, is $56.99. The privacy is $59.99. But like I said, it is on sale right now. Not 100% sure if that's like a forever sale, if it's just kind of a pricing technique or whatever. Enough talking about that though. All links are down in the description below for you guys to check it out for yourselves. So we're going to actually install the HD clear one. I'm not a huge privacy screen protector kind of guy. Now, before we go ahead and install it, I actually currently have one on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. This screen protector on here is this one that we're going to install. I've actually already installed it just so I can test it out because I never have before. And let's take a look. Now, they do say that this has anti-fingerprint. It is HD clear, bare metal vision. Not really sure what that means, but they do also have that lifetime warranty that FLOLAB does. So basically, if anything ever happens to the screen protector, you contact them, they'll send you a new one. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So just taking a look real quick, this is what it looks like with use after a while. Now, it's not going to be anti-glare, so that's definitely something to note about the FLOLAB as opposed to this one. But just taking a look, this is what you're looking like. I'm trying to get as much light as I can on here, but this is what you're looking like. Now, if you guys can't really see, there's just a little bit of markings on here from daily use, you know, putting it up to your face and all that. I did not wipe this down specifically for this, so I just want to show you guys. If we go ahead here, hopefully you can see it on camera there. If you go ahead and kind of put your fingers on there, the fingerprints seem to disappear after a little while. I'm just trying to do this from behind the camera. Now, a little bit of kind of back-end information. No screen protector is going to be 100% anti-fingerprint. It is glass. Any glass you take, whether in your car window, your screen protector, any glass, you put your hands on it, it's going to have fingerprints, you know. But this one is going to be more so fingerprint resistant, definitely more than some other screen protectors. So let's actually just wipe it down real quick. Now my phone is off currently, but I do want to just give this a wipe down so all the stuff is off of it. And let's actually take a look now that it's wiped down and see what fingerprints are looking like on here. So, you know, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. I almost wish I had something on my fingers. My fingers are pretty clean, but you hate to see it, but it is pretty good about fingerprints. Just kind of taking a look at it from behind the camera, all that. You guys let me know, but it is pretty decent about those fingerprints. Now, anyways, let's go ahead and just peel this one off. All right. There we go. And let's trash it. Now, this is going to be one of the ones that do have that black border, so we'll test if it actually covers those edges around the camera as well. We'll go ahead and throw that out, and let's go ahead and open this up. Now, very simple packaging, really nothing going on here. Let's go ahead and just peel that open. That's pretty satisfying right there, and see what we get inside. So, first things first, you're going to have your squeegee. Now, I'm not going to use their squeegee. I do have one that I like myself. Gives you a little bit more grip on it, but they give you a pretty decent squeegee there. Then you're going to get some screen protector accessories. Let's go ahead and rip this open and see what we get in here. Oh, man, did I rip the... No, I just ripped the paper. I thought I ripped the microfiber. So you're going to get some dust removal stickers. You are going to get a wet wipe. And let's make sure there's nothing else in here. I know you do get your microfiber cloth there. So that's pretty much it. Let's see, is this one or two? You do get one wet wipe, you get your microfiber, you get your dust removal stickers, and here you are going to have your screen protector and nothing else in the box, so we'll move that. Here's the screen protector with your alignment tool and a little foam thing for your iPhone to sit on when you do install it. So I'm going to fast forward through some of the installation parts as per usual, so it's not too boring wiping it down and all that stuff, but we'll take a look at it, we'll install it, and we'll test it out right here on camera. So let's get started. like I said, the iPhone is off, so I'm just gonna set this down on here. And first things first, let's get our wet wipe out of here. And we'll just go ahead and wipe this thing down here. All right, now that we are wiped down, let's bring our microfiber cloth. We'll just dry all the moisture off of here. There we go. All right. And then we'll take a look and see what it's looking like with the dust. I just want to make sure I get any fingerprints, any of your moisture. Just take a second, do this. You want to install it right, especially for the price. And like I said, there is only one of those in the package, so you want to install it correctly. All right, now let's take a look and make sure we don't have any dust. So we'll go ahead and just take our little dust removal sticker here. All right, and let's just give it a once over just to make sure. All right, so looks like we got the dust off. What we'll do is, it does say top right here. We'll take this, one more check for dust. Looks like we are good to go. And you just set this down on here. All right, now it's gonna give you a little bit of pressure there, so you do just wanna hold this down for a second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this tab, wait about 30 to 60 seconds, and we'll come back and see how it installed. All right, so I did let it sit for about 30 seconds. Let's take a look and see the progress we got. Is it dust-free? Is it bubble-free? Let's make sure. So here we go. It is still sitting here. So what we're gonna do is just take our phone out of here. Your little film is going to peel off, and there we go. So we can go ahead and remove that. And now let's see. So this, before any squeegeeing, is all we got, just that little bubble right here. So let's just take our squeegee. Looks like we're good to go everywhere else. Let's see if we can just get it off in one swoop. And there we go. It looks like we are completely bubble-free there. Just taking a look. You guys let me know yourselves. Looks like we're good to go as far as the bubbles. So let's go ahead and see. First of all, give it a little bit of that fingerprint action there. Let's just see. Nice, fresh screen protector. No wipe downs. Let's just, you know, and kind of that's what we're looking like right there. So yeah, it's pretty good with the fingerprints. Like I said, no one is going to be 100% fingerprint resistant, but this one is going to be pretty good. So let me go ahead and turn on my phone and we'll get to it, make sure everything works right there. All right, so now that our phone is on, let's make sure Face ID works. There we go, it is unlocked. We can go ahead and swipe that up. And now let's open the camera, which is the only time I ever use the camera control button, and see, does it cover the edges? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my hand right there and let's see those edges. So there we go, starting up right here. You can see it a little bit. It seems like it covers it a tiny, tiny bit right there, but it's not a huge deal. That one is good. That one on that corner is good. And then over here at the bottom, let's make sure, it's kind of hard to tell right there. And, oh, hold on. Let me get it nice and dark. There we go. So it's going to cover it a little bit on the edge here, but I assure you guys, when you're actually using the phone, it really doesn't make a difference. I know there's a lot of people that may have complained before where other screen protectors cover it, but that slightest tiny little bit, at least for me, I may be different than you guys, but at least for me, I prefer a very good quality screen protector, and if that's what it takes for me to sacrifice that tiniest little edge, for me, like I said, it's okay. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about that. Does that bother you a lot? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts because I've seen some people say yes, other people say no. But as far as responsiveness for this thing, it is good to go. Everything works just fine with absolutely no issues. Like I said, you can go ahead, sit here, switch everything around. Everything works just fine. And it's a good screen protector overall. So let's answer that question that you guys saw in the title. Is it better than FLOLABs? For me, I'm gonna have to say no, only because of FLOLAB. Well, two things actually. I said only, I was so confident. Two things. Number one, FLOLAB gives you that full-size dust removal sticker. That is so underrated. When it comes to these little tiny dust removal stickers right here, that's so underrated to just take it in one fair swoop, stick it on, peel it off, apply your screen protector. I love that, and I think all companies need to give that. But number two, and the main, which is why I said the only reason, the main reason is that anti-glare. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the FLOLAB or any anti-glare screen protector or a phone, even like the Galaxy S25 Ultra with that completely anti-glare screen. That is a game changer. So, is this screen protector great? Is it good? Yes, absolutely. I've really been enjoying using it. I'm going to keep using this one on my phone for a little while, actually, like I have been already. But yes, it's a great screen protector, but I have to give FLOLAB that slight little edge just because of that anti-glare. It's so underrated, and I absolutely love it, especially if you are somebody who's outside a lot. So let me know what you guys think about the Vionentus tempered glass screen protector down in the comments below. Are you more of a fan of the regular HD clear or privacy? Let me know. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That goes a very long way for me and allows me to make these videos for you. And if you guys want to see my review of the FLOLAB, the most recent version, that Infinity Edge, I'll leave that video right here. If you guys want to see another excellent screen protector by D brand, which is really, really good as well, I'll leave that video right here.